na 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 na. Kill him with the fall. Kill him with the fall. Kill him with the fall. Kill him with the on the west side. Kill him with the fall. Welcome back, guys, to me Cama Lounge. How y'all doing? My name is Jose.
My name is Amy.
And your girl, Mary Ali.
Why you sound like me?
Yo,
How you doing?
something's been really bothering me. Last episode, I asked you if she paid or if you paid. So I wanted to ask both Marielle and you.
You can start over Marielle.
Marielle.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm being a gentleman this episode.
All right, so Marielle, how do you feel about the guy paying for everything or you paying for everything? No.
Did he invite or did I invite?
Oh, wait. And
No.
don't forget to ask me the same question because sometimes I don't be answering questions.
Yeah.
No answer.
He invited. It was a mutual decision.
It was
you
a
guys
mutual
say,
thing?
hey, let's go out.
No, half and half.
Half and half?
You know what was one of my biggest regrets? I went on this date.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a mutual thing. But I think the guy went to the bathroom and the waiter came around and I just paid for the whole tab.
Okay.
And the only reason it was like a regret was because it didn't really it didn't go nowhere afterwards. So it was kind of like, I'm over here trying to be like mad extra cute. And it's just like.
So you think he went to the bathroom, so you would
can-
do that?
No, he had no idea I was going to do that. But
Okay.
it was just something que me salió on me. Like,
That was your first time you two going out before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so,
But like, it was cute because he picked me up in a car. Like,
Okay.
it was everything else. So I just wanted to do the whole half and half. And it was just a few beers. It wasn't anything crazy. So.
okay. But let's say, how do you feel about your partner just paying for everything?
Oh, no. I think it should be like a mutual thing. Like, if you pay for everything, like one day maybe I can surprise you next time around and I go, or we just split it halfway down the line.
Okay. What if your partner obviously is going through it right now, and you're the pocket girl, and you're paying for everything? Is that gonna bother you?
That's baby.
That's baby. Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
I'll hold it down.
All right. And same for you. You would expect him to it shouldn't bother him if he's the one paying for everything at the moment, because let's say you're looking for a job or whatever, or you don't have the funds.
I think yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that. What about you? Because it's usually, with us, with the guys got to pay
Yeah,
for
but
everything.
But
we got to do.
some females do have that mentality where like they go out with like nothing but just a cab fare to make it back home.
Oh, they don't even try. They have the alligator hands. They pretend like they're gonna pay and then don't pay.
And then they go and they pick the most expensive thing on the menu.
Alright, go. Alright. So it's my turn, right? Alright. I agree with Marielle real quick. Because I did have a girlfriend that when we traveled, she had like the flights and all that. And then when I was there, I brought everything that was there. So we split it basically down.
Yeah, like that. Like it's a mutual thing.
So I get that. That's cool. Now for these, now for these girls that I've been in situations where female, whatever the case may be, bring her friends too. Because
they bring their friends to the date.
No, not the date. It's like, let's say it's just
club or some
club type thing.
Okay.
Because you mentioned about the club in the beginning. That's what I'm asking you a question. And then they come in, and then they don't even like. This is what they do. Like the bill's there.
They don't even like say, how much is this? I can have
nothing. Yo, it was this one girl that surprised me. She said, "Oh, yo, how much? I'll pay for the hookah." I said, I almost dropped. I was like, I almost dropped. Because you don't see that often.
You don't see that, or like some other thing you don't see. No, that I've seen that kind of bothers me, and then we'll ask you the question.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not leaving you.
I'm not leaving you. I just wanted to point this out. Like, let's say I've seen couples that have been couples for years, like 5+. And they'll go out for lunch or dinner or whatever, and they're literally like splitting the bill. Like, literally like, tú te comiste esto, you're gonna pay for this.
Yeah,
and it's like, like for what? Like,
that's unbelievable.
Yo,
like you guys are dating. You guys almost married. You guys live together. Like, what's going on?
The one thing I hate is the dude that points out everything of like, nigga, yeah, you had like 2 sips of that. You had
But
My
females-
nigga, yo, my
females-
nigga, what you?
Oh, nobody drink that.
Oh,
but
nobody
you.
drink that, but you.
Yeah.
You got that's 20. That's 20. And you go to yo. I can't.
You
do that.
gotta know who you do that with because
I
hay
can't do
gente
that.
de lambones
That's a
where you
good-
gotta be like,
No, you have to.
right?
And you
But-
can't make. All right, go.
No, but I know. I'm trying my best here. Yo. But I know like certain situations where the dude would like literally be like, all right, cool. Since you put in for the bottle, which is fine. You know, you put in for the bottle, and they'll say the thing that oh yeah, yo, put half for the juice, nigga. It's juice, nigga. Just buy the fucking juice.
But that's why on that date it was like, all right, you went on your way. You went on your way to kind of pick me up from home and then take me back home, like the gas or whatever. And he had the munchies, so I'm gonna pay for the beers. It's a mutual
right.
thing without
That's
you
cool.
having to point every little thing.
can't-
Go, Jose.
You can't be mixing like all your friends when like y'all
No,
go out to
yeah,
eat or
you
y'all
can't
go
do
to-
it.
Nah.
'cause that-
Certain
like-
people go, some people don't.
Some people.
I'm trying my best, but
Some people like they only like to pay for what they ate, what they touched.
crazy.
Then you
Forget
have-
that there's gratitude, like gratitude and all that.
And there's people that don't mind. Let's split the bill or whatever.
Yo, so answer the question, motherfucker. That's what I wanted to get to.
So my
Answer the
thing,
question.
I don't mind paying for the girl all the time, right? But like you two stated, like it should be half and half, right? But you should know that going in, that the girl, the female that you're with, or you ending up paying for everything, you should know that she wouldn't mind to do the same either.
Right.
And
It
that
depends what girl you dealing
That's
with.
why he
I'm
says
being.
it. It kind of you kind of already know that going in.
You should know, yes.
The type of girl you dealing
Yes. And then,
Okay.
so it's like, and you notice, maybe like she'll surprise you, like Marieli says, she'll pay for everything. Or she'll say, no, let's go half and half. Or let's say you end up paying for everything, and maybe later on she sends you money.
Yeah.
Random.
Or she gives you half. Yeah, like
give you some beastie ass
she
head.
makes the okay, that too.
Hey.
But the effort, right? The effort is important because you don't know what the other person is going through. But
Right.
also, I don't want her to be like just sitting back and not doing anything, just letting me pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so when it comes like when I now I'm talking about dating now.
Okay.
Every time I go on a date and I tell a girl, that means I got it and don't worry about nothing.
No, of course.
That's always been.
That's
If I ask a girl, like,
yes.
if I
If
ask a
I'm the
girl,
one
bro,
taking you, like I'm saying, yo, can you let's do
Taking
this.
Yeah,
you
if I
out your
take-
routine.
Even though you should like don't go in there like, okay, I'm not paying for nothing, but you should,
yeah, but that's my
Yes,
that always been me. Like if I'm taking a girl out and I
Yes.
know that I'm like, hey, we're going this way,
You're paying for every.
for everything.
Right.
And even if she be like, oh no, but can I? I'm like, no. I'm taking. I took you out. Like that's what it is. Now, if we just meet up on random shit or whatever, you just come out, you tell me, oh, let's go, blah 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 blah. Entonces, I'll still try to pay whatever, and then she'll be like, oh no, I got it, blah blah. That's how it works.
It's all about the effort, like.
But when you fuck with these Dykeman girls,
you ain't like
Like
Yes, that's
choppy
not
chop.
funny.
That's
I'm
the
joking, I'm
thing. It's
joking.
your
I love you,
lo-
Dykeman. I love you.
It's your
Dykeman.
location too. Like
like the girls that look away, like Abby stated.
Oh no, those are the best girls. Those are the best girls. Those are the best girls.
Or the girls that wait literally till the check is complete and everything. They're like, oh, why you didn't say so? I could have
how
helped.
much
Like,
I owe you?
like really. But if she's making that, like I said, you
just
could
make that
tell.
effort.
You could tell.
But like it's like.
But now,
Go. I lost my train of thought.
how you feel if the female is paying for everything for you? Like she doesn't, she completely doesn't mind. She's telling you, babe, I got this. You don't have to pay for anything.
All right,
Are you? What are you doing?
Hear me
Do
out.
you
Hear me
feel
out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I had this girlfriend too, right?
Okay.
Diablo, ya vamos por dos.
This guy,
And it's only the
first. My man had the juice.
5 minutes.
My man had the jugo.
Ooh.
Tú lo tienes jugosa, jugosa.
that part is kind of funny. Anyway, so I had this girlfriend, right? Like a real girlfriend, not just a regular girl.
It wasn't a boyfriend, right?
It wasn't a boyfriend. It wasn't a boyfriend. I'm not gay. Not yet.
Yay.
But yo, you ever like let's say you and your man, whatever, girl, whatever it may be, y'all walking down the street And then you know when girls be like, "Oh, that look nice," like you can't do that around me, like especially when you my girl. I'm like, "Fuck, I'm in the game because she said it's nice."
But it depends.
I don't know.
What if she is like? Is like
no, but I'm saying like,
okay.
Let's say if it's a person that being like in the store
like
somewhere,
a piece of candy. She's like,
"Well, that's nice."
Like
whatever kiss me be. Yo, I had this girl that
she did that on purpose.
No. I said, "Yo, oh yeah, I forgot I'm gonna go buy these AirPods next week."
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the next day, man, my babe, and I'm like,
She
"Yo,
bought you
bro,"
AirPods?
but this is my thing.
I know where she at.
Yo, and you know what's funny? And we had an argument with them. Like, yo, I didn't tell you. That's one thing about me. I didn't like. If I want something, I'll tell you.
But it was a gift.
Ella te lo sacó en cara.
Yeah. Did she say, "Oh, I got you this"? Like,
no, it wasn't.
She was throwing it in your face.
No, it wasn't like that. It was
so then why you was arguing?
Nah, I was arguing because like, yo, because that's a trend with this girl, like how she was.
Mm-hmm.
If I said something, she'll be like, "Oh, yo," randomly get it behind my back and just get it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. In my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna buy next week. I'm gonna buy next week. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna buy because I don't want the girl to keep. Yo,
I think he used to do that on purpose. He used to be like,
I'm
gonna get this week. I'm gonna get
that. No. It got to a point that I didn't even say nothing no more. But at the end of the day, what's the
Nice.
So like you gotta be your own man. Tell me, fuck that shit.
You can't take advantage.
Damn, so she sounded like a good girl. Why you guys break up?
I'm not talking about that.
She didn't get you the new AirPods.
She didn't give me the new AirPods that came out. Nah, I bought that shit myself, bro. But that's my point though. Like if I say like, yo lo voy a comprar, yo de verdad, yo lo voy a comprar. If I'm because I'm the type of dude like, yo, shorty, you know what I'm saying? Let me get the PS5, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll ask for a PS5, you know. Any girl that want to buy me a PS5, let me know. I'll eat your ass too.
Well, maybe she was overdoing it like after one or twice, but her intentions were like in the...
No, her heart, that was great. But it's like in the early stages too, like a month. It was weird. I never had a girl like that. I'm like, no, I didn't like it.
You got overwhelmed.
Her love language is like gifting.
Yeah, gifting, which is not a bad thing.
And some females are like that. They swear they're gonna win you over with like gifting.
But it's not completely their fault. That's just what.
No, that's who they are. That's what they know. That's why they ain't like blaming too much on her. But then I was out of the country with my mom, and then my mom was like, yo, that's how girls will like keep a man there, because men will be like, yo, you know what, some niggas will take a full advantage of that.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And we used to argue about stuff like that. He was like, yo, my man's like, I don't want to do that. I can just do it myself. It's fine. I can literally do it myself. And if I need something like, hey, I know I can come to you, I can ask you.
So, like Maria Lee explained, did it belittle you? Did you feel less of a man because she was buying you all those things?
Yo, in the beginning, it was a little weird.
Okay.
It was a little weird in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It was a little weird, because like, at the end of the day, because like, yo, even when I was a kid, I never was that type to even ask my mom, like, Mommy, you necesito a new Jordan. Never was that type.
No, of course.
Never was that type. So I always came from like, yo, I gotta scrape up something. And if I want something, I'm gonna just get it myself.
I'm gonna hustle for it.
That's what it is. So like, for her to just come into my life, entonces me está tirando todo así como un charity.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, nah, man, it's weird.
You would understand if it was like your birthday, Christmas,
Valentine's
Day,
it was like
anniversary.
But it was
whenever you say you want,
or like random things, but it doesn't have to be to that extent.
There's no beef, baby. There's no beef, baby, too, yo. Much love if you watch. There's no beef.
You better be subscribed.
Subscribe if you want.
No, but like, small things like, let's say you getting her flowers, or like her getting you like your favorite meal or something like that. That's more reasonable and surprising and stuff.
Fine.
But like,
but like when it comes to like stuff, was like one something, two something, and it's just like, you look good. But if I really need your help, like, yo, hey, I can come to, I can count on you. Like, hey, I'm missing like 50. Some corny shit like that. I'll ask her.
Okay. Maria at least looking creepy right now. What she gonna ask me? Go.
Jose, you think she was in love?
In love? I don't know how to answer that.
Who's in love with?
The girl with you that was gifting
you think like
she was in love
seeing
with you?
it, you like
it's tough, mate. She could love him. I don't.
We loved each other. We said it to each other eventually.
Okay.
We dated for a little while, so eventually it came out. Yeah, but
but you guys weren't in love.
Not that I know of right now.
Okay. So
I don't know if that's important to you. Like if it's
no, I'm just
gifting is her love language. Would you say that gifting somebody stuff gifting people things a lot of times is that love?
That could be just, hey, I wanna see my boyfriend happy all the time, or like I don't know if that's love. It could possibly be that people love differently, bro. Like you feel me? Like people just love differently. Like I don't know.
Okay. Well, all right. So since we're on the topic of love languages, do you guys know the languages?
Nah,
I think there's some gifting.
no.
A lot of people think like you saying it or you saying that I care for you. It's
Let me search up the love language.
Well, yeah, 'cause
I
I
forget
don't
them
know.
sometimes. I got you right now.
I didn't even know there was love language. I just figured like some people like.
I didn't know.
What did I say?
I'm joking.
I don't
didn't
know.
No,
I'm
joking.
I had to go back and scratch it.
I didn't know, man. I don't know.
No, but a lot of
It's
people
cool.
express their love by just saying it instead of showing it.
Wait. Oh my God, man, damn.
Okay, so there's 5
spicy.
love languages. So there's words of affirmation. There's quality time,
That's me.
acts of service, and gifts, which was the girl for you, and then touch.
I'm
So-
quality time.
You quality time?
I remember taking this thing because there was another girl I was talking to.
She made you take the
She
quiz?
made me take
Number
the
3.
quiz. Yo, relax. Yo, I ain't got no hoes. Relax, I ain't got no.
Okay.
But the girl was like, "Oh yeah, just try that." I was asking the question like 20 questions, something like that, 20, 21
Oh,
questions.
there's a quiz for it?
Yeah, a little quiz you can like stick online.
Yeah.
And I did it, and then that shit came up. Quality time.
quality,
I like
yeah.
spending time.
I do
That's
like
my
quality
shit.
time, yeah.
Like you know how people get like annoyed when their girl be there all the time. I don't get. It got to take a while for me to get annoyed because I like the time and the just chilling and shit. That's what I like.
Okay.
That's my
quality,
shit.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, that's
thing.
my shit.
What would you say is your second love language? Quality time is your first. What would be your second?
What was the 5?
Acts of service, gifts, and touch. Those are the next ones.
I am horny.
Or words of affirmation. You say I am horny.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm thinking about touch. Yeah, I am horny.
Okay.
Like, I can't lay down with a girl for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna want to do something.
Okay, but you're not horny. Marielle, what would you say are your love languages?
Need him to repeat.
Quality time.
Oh.
Okay.
Touch, and it doesn't have to be in a sexual way. Like I just do
Yes,
like
holding
cute
hands,
stuff, holding
abrázame,
hands,
let's
like
cuddle.
playing with the hair. Like, what was the third and the fourth?
You have words of affirmation, acts of services, and gifts and touch.
I think you gifts and touch.
You
Because I think when my daddy's in there for real, because even when I'm in there for real, I'll just be so in love that I'll just be like, oh, hey, I'll be going crazy. So
I would say this. I don't gift all the time, right?
Like it has to be spontaneous.
But my gifts are like when
When
I
comes
give
out?
them, they're the
it's
bomb.
like you thought about like
is it
the
that package
small.
you got down there?
My pack, este paquete. Si tú sabes con la café.
Cuélame este paquete.
Si tú sabes con la café.
Solamente paquete.
Okay. I'm about to get started.
So,
The words are really important too.
words of affirmation. You need okay.
You need some confirmation?
No,
Yeah, it's
not
basically
like that.
words
Just
of
kind of like
I'm joking.
where the communication comes in too. Like
Communication has become big for me now as I got older. I didn't understand it when I was coming up because you don't understand about stuff that you just want to fuck. But now I understand a little bit more. And even before I talk to a girl, I'll tell her like, yo, if you need to say something,
But
say
words
something.
of affirmation is more of like appreciation. Like
yeah, like
Thank
thank
you.
you for doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm big with that. I'm
talking
big
about
with
the
that.
You big
communication.
with that?
I'm
Yeah.
big on that now.
so wait, let's say your significant other doesn't like give you words of affirmation. Does that make you feel some type of way?
I'm sure it'll make me feel like some type of insecure, but then if the actions are saying something different, then okay. But
Alright.
every now and then you do need that. Hey, I appreciate you. You know,
Okay.
I care about you, and so on and so on.
That doesn't really matter to me. Like you don't need to tell me the action. If you show
No,
me
definitely.
Like,
that tops the
I'm
words.
more of like just doing letters and stuff.
Ooh.
letters, you write letters. You do love letters.
Yeah, I love that
For real?
shit.
Like
I
you
love-
buy cards or like you
No,
writing?
I write it down like on paper. Like on
Excuse
one
me.
time, I wrote like 4 different letters because I was talking to this girl for like over like 4 months.
No,
Number
let me stop. Let me stop.
Yo, I ain't talking about no guys.
Okay, so you
No.
feel that? That's
I like
interesting.
love letters. I like doing stuff. I can show you a little something I got on my tuck on the phone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nah,
How do you usually start it off? Dear blank.
don't remember.
To
I got
whom
on
it
my
may
phone.
concern, hold number
To whom
5.
it goes-
Like you're.
Nah. It's like I like you don't like waking up to nice messages.
Of course, that's
Like
the
random
words of
rap?
that's the words
So
of affirmation I was kind
what
of
I
thinking
do
about.
to a girl when I'm like being with her or whatever the case may be, and I really like her, randomly, like you wake up, I'll write something nice randomly, like mad random. And girls that I know, I wish they could confirm this because Jose got the face that I can't do it. But yo, I wish they could confirm this
After
shit,
you
but
beat your meat,
I believe you.
You start
after I beat
texting.
my meat,
Yeah, you start.
I never did that though.
Okay.
I beat my meat before, and then I was probably like, you know,
That's
Yeah,
nice.
and then
So
once
wait-
you beat your meat, you forget about it.
yeah, I'm not lusting no more. I'm not lusting no more.
Yeah,
And then I feel more
The
love.
whole letters thing, are you mailing the letters out, or when you see them, you're giving
The
them
last
the letter?
time I did something was
Because I remember doing letters in like middle school. And
yeah,
shit.
I like
But
taking
no,
it back.
that's pretty
I like
cool.
taking it
You
back.
do
I
letters now
like
as an
old school type
adult?
shit.
Okay.
Like the last time I did it was last Valentine's Day actually,
Okay.
and
That's sweet.
I got the hotel for
You
us.
mailed it? The
No,
letter?
no. I like
You had it all set up with the
I had a
hotel.
hotel with the hotel, but then I had a previous letter when I met her downstairs to go pick her up. Like it was like set up to her, everything. It was
Okay.
nice.
So
I
it's-
did, yeah.
So
Nah, I can get in my bag for real. And she's like,
fuck
nah,
that,
man, I'm a
nigga.
dog, you heard?
We gotta get Abby girlfriend number
Okay.
6.
Nah. Yo,
So-
I'm counting. I'm keeping count, bro.
I've counted like probably 7 girlfriends right now that he just
Yeah,
put
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Have
dragging
you
it,
ever
bro.
been in love?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my very one of my very first.
How many times?
I fell in love.
Mhm.
Like, all right, what do you call it? All right, you love a person or in love and love? It's
That's
two
what I'm
different
saying.
things,
It's two
bro.
different
It's two
things.
different
That's what I'm
things.
saying.
In love one time. Love, yeah.
Many times love, but in love one
But
time.
in love one
Okay.
time, bro. One time.
And being in love is more than
To this day,
just
yeah.
loving, right?
That's my bitch.
Being in love is more than loving the person. We all agree.
That being in love is more than
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel
Okay.
so. I feel so.
Okay.
I feel so.
All right. How did that make you feel? How does that feel like being in love?
Yo, nothing molesta.
Nothing to you know what?
Nothing.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, that is a great
and
answer.
like you can't even like move. You can't even you never say anything else. Nothing bothers you, bro. Because when you meet I do believe in soulmates, and I do believe in like when you do meet that one person, nothing bothers you, bro.
Nothing
A
bothers
fart
you.
won't bother
A
you.
Fart.
Yo, she could be mad, loud and obnoxious to other people, but you don't even see that shit.
And she could
You know what I'm saying?
she could be mad at you, annoyed at you.
Yo, the greatest love is like when you're both mad at each other and then y'all still want to come
You go,
and
yeah.
talk like nothing, like you know, working out. That's what you call
That's being in love.
being in
yeah.
love.
You think being in love can happen for you again, like a second time around, or do you
Hell
think
yeah.
that
That's a
only
good
happens
question,
like
yeah.
once?
Reason why it can happen.
So
again,
wait,
I feel like
hold
okay,
on,
yeah.
because you did just say that you could find your soulmate and you believe in that. So
Yeah.
you was in love, but you didn't consider her your soulmate, right?
With her, I don't know. Maybe she was or not. I didn't consider
That is
I was
true.
just more.
Maybe
in
you guys
love.
could end up together in the future.
In the future,
again.
like, who knows?
That
You
is
know what I'm
true. Okay.
But do I to answer your question? Do you if it can happen again? I believe like there's probably like 3 or 4 people for everybody. Because there's no
Que
way.
Romeo Santo dice que
No, 'cause there's
Oye.
no way that let's say like your very first love that you thought that it was like you was really in love with this person, Dickie, you guys break up and then y'all never come back again. But you're telling me that it got to be somebody else.
it also
Regardless,
depends on
it
like
has to
the
be somebody
age
else.
too.
Okay.
Like I feel like the age is a big thing. Like maybe you guys were perfect for each other, but there was certain like
Maybe like the time.
Okay.
too.
Yeah,
Like, the
time
maybe
wasn't right.
It wasn't right.
Okay.
You know, and like it's just like with stuff like that is, you know. Yeah.
So everyone has a soulmate. Okay.
I believe everyone should.
You just gotta find them.
And
And people find them in different ways.
no, that's the thing. And I'm sorry.
Well,
You don't go out finding them.
no, you're not that you're going out
No,
looking
because
for them.
because a lot of
but-
people they do that. They
No,
se
yeah.
enferran in the thing where like, oh, like I want a boyfriend or this and this and that, and then they end up like
Nah.
settling for the lowest of the lowest.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean it like that. Like actually looking for it, but like
No,
you
but
know,
I
you-
had to
you-
make
you
that clear.
find it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
And
It's when you least expect it.
Most of the time, it's literally right in front of you. Y tú no lo sabes.
you know what's funny?
Y tú no lo sabes.
Sometimes I feel like that next girl is probably the girl I'm texting now, and like a part of me is like nah, and then you never know, bro. Like you just never know.
Girl number
Like
8.
you said, it's the person
Yeah,
that
this is
nothing
crazy.
bothers you. Like
Abby the Bachelorette.
somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with, whether it's you guys could literally be fighting 24/7, but she's still the person you want to be with. Like that's when you're in
bro,
love.
that's-
Do you
Yeah,
think
no.
things change once you start living with the person?
Honestly,
I
if
think
you're
things change
in
when-
love, I don't think it changes.
I think
at
it
all.
changes when a baby comes around because people forget.
What do you
how-
What do you mean though? What
All right,
changes?
this is my thing, Pete. This is a little thing that girls always be like, "Nah, you bugging. You supposed to put the." Yo, I would literally put my relationship first before my kid. Wanna know what? because I already know that kid, I'm gonna love that kid no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
That kid, our love, our bond, like it would never leave.
Mm-hmm.
Now with my wife, we can like bump heads and then end up getting divorced and like you're not together anymore.
We gotta make
So
sure the sparks
I make
are still
sure
flying.
that's first. The kid I'm gonna love regardless. I'm gonna love regardless. No matter what. The kid's gonna be number one, blah, blah, blah. But you gotta take care of that woman. The woman that you with, that's number one.
However you was with her from the beginning is how you gotta be, like, always.
Always, yeah,
like,
no, you don't switch up. But,
that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why you guys would get a divorce or problems start happening.
Yeah, like, because remember, people change, love grows differently.
You guys either
over
stop
time.
talking.
Yeah, like something happens in between that,
That fucks the whole thing up.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like the girls, I always ask girls that question because I was like, I want to know what they think, and they be like, "Nah, my baby's number one," and like
your
it
kid
is. It's of
one.
course it's supposed to be number one, but
there needs to be a balance.
It needs to be a balance. They forget how to love.
Don't forget about
the dude. And then all the energies at the baby, and now the dude aquí como like, yo, okay, like we have a kid together, but like, where's our like connection? Where's our where we left off?
I think the baby is part of the connection. You guys are both enjoying.
So why am I seeing so many baby moms? And you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like that's a part of the problem, bro. That's what I feel like it's part of the problem.
But like we stated, like if they're really your soulmate, no matter what, you guys are gonna fight it, stick it through, and make it work. No. And the baby is the key part of that, because that doesn't mean that the baby's always gonna be there, or the baby's always gonna love me, or I'm always gonna love the baby. So let's worry about us. Nah, like you guys are worrying about each other together at the same time. You wanna.
When do you see that? How often do you see that, Jose?
But that's what's so corrupt about our like.
And not everyone finds their soulmate at the same time.
Not everybody's having kid with the right person either.
Maybe a female or a guy has like 5 different baby moms, baby daddies, kids, and then the 6th baby mom, they finally find their soulmate. Like just because you find yours way before they did, like that doesn't mean anything.
All right.
And if you have single moms, single dads, that just means that they didn't find their soulmate yet. That's all.
Like before, I remember before I used to get mad when a girl would be like they'll W shit, or like they'd be like, I don't want to talk to this nigga no more. And then I started thinking like, no, just whatever the case may be. Right? I could be whack, I could be ugly, whatever. Whatever the preference.
That's a whole nother thing.
Bro. I don't give a fuck.
The whole being ugly.
But this is my thing, right? This is my thing, right? I used to be like, yo, nah, this bitch is a dub, you know? And I don't even talk like that. But I just thought about it. Like, I don't
even talk like that.
Yeah,
like, let's look at the last episode.
I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that.
Up. But anyway, yo, so now I feel like, yo, if this girl don't want to talk to you or be with you,
leave her alone.
Leave her alone. I've started to learn how to do that, and this is the dopest shit in the world. I never feel that I'm whack, bro. For real, no talk. I've never feel that I'm whack. Just because you don't want me, maybe you just it is what it is. Or you probably
it's your loss.
I'm chilling.
But you have to be like mentally prepared for that, because a lot of people take that shit to heart.
No, because that took time for me. Because especially being a kid, you mad immature. Niggas is mad immature. It's just when you get older. That's like we all getting older, and that's the way I think now. That's I don't see like that no more.
I remember like being a teenager.
That's teenager.
You know, sometimes you'll see a couple and they're like, why this girl look too good to be with him? Or why this dude look like why he look like he famous? He got all these, and then he's with like maybe a full girl or less.
She was there from the beginning, and y'all don't know what happened behind closed doors. That's what I'm saying.
Like when you're like immature, you're a teenager. You just think about looks. You're like, oh, like this person should be with this person, blah blah blah. Yeah, but then as you get older, it's like like. People love each other, like not because of your looks, is who you are, and that's how you know like a person really loves you if you ugly.
If you ugly and shorty's rocking with you, you already know the vibe.
You already know.
But what I'm saying, but now to elaborate on that too, yo, I used to like see like shit like how you just said like couples like odd couples, mad odd. You'd be like, why is she fucking with this whack nigga?
As a kid, I'm interrupt you now, like you always interrupt us.
Go.
Now let me start. like everyone, when you're a teenager, everyone wants like a supermodel. Everyone thinks that they're gonna have a supermodel as
that's
a girlfriend.
why, you know how you need like especially with growing up as a dude, and you want the confirmation from your boys to be like, yo, she fire. If she's not fire to them, they get on that shit.
That happened to us in high school.
Yeah, all the time.
You know him. You know the kid. He was, but the girl was like in a younger, she was like, I don't know, she was younger or whatever. And I guess she wasn't like a popular quote unquote girl, but he was like talking to her and he really liked her, and then
all the dudes
was like, oh no, yeah,
and then he just stopped,
and he just stopped it, and I'm like, yo,
bro,
like, if she
I'm
gonna
get the tea after.
Put it in her
she make
ass.
Okay, if she make you feel that way, like you like why you care about what your man?
You ain't fucking the dude.
That used to be that used to be like our mindset growing up. Like if my boy was thinking like,
I don't give
who the fuck do you think? Yo, my shorty could be terrible the way it looked for you, but if she's good for me and she blah blah blah, I don't give a fuck.
Worrying about what other
if you want a healthy relationship that's coming straight from the Cama, your boy Ab, don't worry about people's opinions. If you like somebody, you like somebody. Who gives a fuck?
And that's how you know, like, when you really, like, you're really in love. Like, you're not even worried about how she makes you feel. Like, you worried about how you're gonna make her feel type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You just trust.
Yeah.
No, but it's just just don't worry about nobody's opinion.
Don't listen to your man.
Don't listen to your mans, bro. You like what you like, bro.
Everything flows so naturally when you're in love.
It does.
Cause eso no malo con la gente también, like they always want to have some type of input, but she looks like this.
They want you to have like the baddest looking girl.
And what if I can't get the baddest bitch, nigga? What if I can't get it? No, but it's the truth. There's some men out there, cause I've been with some really attractive women. All right. I'm gonna rephrase myself before I say something.
Number 9.
I've been with a lot of women
that's like different types of whatever. I can't just think it I gotta go after that 9 all the time. That's not bro. I don't.
You gotta be a 10 here. If you a 10 here,
if you a 10 in your heart, bro,
you're a 10
you're beautiful everywhere else.
You beautiful everywhere, girl.
That's true.
Right,
okay.
That's
And what about you, Maria? Have you ever been in love, or do you agree with us that soulmates do exist?
I agree with you guys.
Okay.
I think there's somebody out there for everybody. First of all, you're your biggest soulmate. You gotta love yourself.
Ooh. If you don't love yourself, nobody will. That is true. You don't love yourself, nobody else will. And if you don't think you're a 10, nobody else is gonna think you're a 10.
And this goes out to all the girls that needs a boyfriend every second in their life.
You don't need a boyfriend.
Bro, just chill for 2 years. Get to know yourself.
That's mad specific.
Play with your pussy.
2 years.
Play with your pussy, nigga. And that's it, bro. That's it. Just wife.
I promise you won't feel the same after you play with yourself.
Because there's men that think you need to talk to somebody all the time. Yo, bro, how about you sit down, bro?
Read a book.
Sit down. Like, just shut up. Sit down. Yo, I sat down after my last week. I sat down. I was chilling. Like, yeah, that's what it was. I was chilling. And I'm not even saying chilling to get fucking multiple girls.
No, just
in my thoughts, chilling, like, what's going on here?
Get in tune with yourself.
Because, if I would have kept going for, like, the same, like, all the time, I would never think the way I think now. When it comes to a girl, I need to communicate. I need to talk.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to have her talk. Because, I can't stand a female that can't talk. You don't have to suck dick all the time. I want you to talk to me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you let her talk?
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
that's a good one. Do you let her talk?
Of course I do.
Okay.
I'm lying. I don't even let her talk.
Hello, talk.
I'll be all over.
Talking is important.
Yo, son, fuck all that fucking finger, tongue.
That's how you know if you guys are on the same page. Like, is this somebody que yo voy a pasar un tiempo with, or is this somebody that I'm actually going to see a future with?
The most text I got.
What's the most beautiful text?
Recently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I want to lick your ass home.
I wish, yo. Where she at? But, yo, best text I had was like, yo, right now I'm going through some things. I'm not really in the mood to talk. I said, no problem.
Wow.
Okay. Talk to me when you can. She comes up the next day or probably the next day. She came out and she said, hey, something's going on with such and such with my family, blah, blah, that's why I haven't been.
I don't like that.
I like that.
I'd rather her give me attitude, me trying to talk to her, and then eventually she cools off and apologizes for.
I'm not doing that.
Don't tell me. Not right now. Like,
I'm not going through the argument.
No, but it's not that. You don't know.
It's not about argument.
It's not about that.
How am I not the person that you
confide in?
Yeah, that you want to talk to help you make you feel better.
In the beginning, you can't do that.
But we're talking about somebody you're already dating.
Exactly.
Oh, so forget it. Forget it.
Okay.
So my shit is completely different now. Forget it.
At the beginning, who cares if she's not? Who cares?
Guys, asshole.
Fuck that.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about like in the beginning, like talking to somebody, and just let it rock. Now. Y'all talking about y'all been going out for like some years now. Now that's different. Now you talking to me, my man. What are you talking about?
Show up to my house.
Even if it's at the beginning, let's say like that's someone you want to be with for the rest of your life.
You don't know that though. How the fuck you know that in the beginning?
I think when
you
you
just
know,
feel it,
when
you
you
feel
know,
it.
you just know. Like you said, the whole soulmate thing.
God,
when you know, you just know. I feel like that's something you should.
Why when I say something like that?
That's something you should say from the beginning and let her know, like like regardless if you mad, I don't care. Like talk to me.
That's what I
And
do.
if she doesn't like feel like she wanted to, then maybe
She
ain't
confiding
the
in
one,
somebody
man.
else.
Yeah. Maybe you just that's
eso nunca falta.
That's another question.
Perfect.
Like say if you're in love or you feel like that person is your soulmate, do you think it's reciprocated?
Like, do they love me too?
Are they in love with me, or
Yeah.
do they consider me their soulmate as well?
I sure hope so.
No, that's water.
Do you think? You wasn't paying attention?
No, I was.
You think no?
Is it reciprocated? Between.
Like, can that happen?
Go finish.
Let's say I'm in love and I consider that person my soulmate. Like, is that person really my soulmate, even if she doesn't consider me to be her soulmate?
Yo, I know what you're saying. You know what's crazy? I think there's like situations that shit do happen.
Mm-hmm.
When the guy probably think like, yo, she's dead ass the one, etc. And she probably just don't see it yet, or
Don't
she
see it.
don't
That's
see it
a
at
good
all.
one. Okay.
And that can happen both ways. Yeah, I believe so.
With the
You
communication
laugh when I'm talking some real shit. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna start talking dumb shit the whole time if I can feel appreciated.
No, based on the communication and the actions, I think you can tell whether they feel the same about you. If you guys talk about like the future and blah blah blah, then obviously you wouldn't be talking all this shit if you ain't feel the way I feel.
Okay. Do you guys think has anyone ever like lust over you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that like? Did you always know that that's what it was? Like it was nothing more, nothing less but sexual, or like you knew?
You know when a girl want to get in and out. You know.
Okay.
As you get older, you know. You talk to multiple different females. You should know.
How do you feel though? Like you want to take things to the next level, but she just sees you as, and that's it.
What kind of stage am I in my life right now?
No, like
if I need it right now,
are you telling her like, hey, I want something more, so we can't do this anymore, or
have you been in that situation?
You're gonna just be like, whatever, I feel this way, but it doesn't matter because I'm still busting cheeks.
I'm trying to think right now. Hold on.
What
He's
about
thinking
you?
about
You go.
What?
I think
I'm glad I passed it if I did. Like, I was like over it.
Okay. I think I would want to stop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because if
especially
I really
knowing
feel
the person you are, like, that you just don't want to just have that and you want something more, then yeah, stop it. Yeah. You're going to end up hurting yourself. You're going to keep on building these emotions.
Exactly.
Or, like, he's probably with me. He's going to change. He's going to want to be with me eventually.
Maybe in high school. In high school, I wouldn't care. You could lust all over me because I'm gonna lust all over you.
When?
Like in high school, or you know.
Alright, yeah.
Say something.
Okay.
You said
you agree.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
And have you ever lust over someone?
As of right now, I don't know.
No.
If I lust over someone, if I wanted to really bang.
Do you have someone that you just only use for that?
Used to, not anymore.
Okay.
Did they know?
but I'm just saying though, like That's what it. Yo, it's just
it's
yo. It's like
stages
it's
in
just
life. Yeah,
yo.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
different time period you go through. That's it. It's just
And you
different
learn from
shit.
it.
That's it. Would I do it today? No, I wouldn't do it today. I don't need to do it today.
Okay.
Cause like
You're just chilling.
I be just chilling. Like for real, I'm just chilling. Like play Call of Duty. And just, like I don't even go. You know when you start changing when you don't even be in girls' DMs crazy no more. I don't even do that no more.
That's my.
What's
funny.
your?
I'm dead ass.
You was in
Can
girls'
we do
DMs
this?
crazy?
Before no. When Instagram started coming out, of course you try to be like.
What was your best pickup line?
Yo, I like doing. I'll either start with like a joke to see if she'll laugh, like see if like. But I think it's hard to do that because you're texting it. But you see if she get it, and if she don't, I just like I'll either like some. But my old thing I used to do was always go to the bottom pictures at the end and just like the low bottom pictures. And if she replies back with the low three, it's good to go. Yeah, that's how I was on Instagram before when I used to do it. I just don't do that. I don't
Yo, Abby, does your left eye hurt?
No.
Cause you're looking right.
Yo, so this is the episode of
That used to work for me because it's either so corny you're gonna laugh and start a conversation, or you're gonna be like, explain it to me.
That was terrible.
Come on, it worked.
Do your feet hurt? Cause you've been running through my mind all day.
Nah, the only nine I hit him like, is it your birthday? She's gonna be like, no, cause you got the cake.
What if she don't got the cake though?
You lied.
You say you lied.
I think mine was the best one, but that's another story.
Okay. Now, how do you feel?
Yo, I do have a female audience that watches. She thinks you're so funny, you know.
Oh, hi.
And then I tell her, she's I mean, hating. She's like, yo, you never want to hate her. She is funny. Like, I like that joke.
Since you're a girl, how do you feel, or how did you used to feel about guys sliding inside of your DM?
I used to be like, oh, another nigga. Or, ooh, another nigga. It's two reactions. I'm being honest.
Depending on the nigga.
Okay.
Kind of.
You one of those? Depending on his profile pic.
It was like, it was kind of like,
him holding the money phone.
it was kind of like,
Nigga, where's your phone, nigga? Sorry.
What I you talking?
It's kind of like, what is it? Your application is still pending.
Okay.
Who said that to you? Tell me, show me who said that to you. I'm gonna smack that. Like,
I gotta get the
application is still pending.
Yeah.
What a loser, bro.
No, nobody said that to me. I just thought about it in the moment. Why you guys are making fun of me?
When I talk serious, I get fun all the time. So like, it is what it is.
Okay.
But this was fun.
All right.
This was fun.
So let's finish off with a bang. Do you guys? Do you guys want to get married?
Married? Yeah, eventually, for sure.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. No, I don't want to get married.
I think we spoke about kids and love and everything else before. It's just the married part.
No. Put on to the side, of course.
And then with the whole marriage thing, Abby, where can your future wife find you?
Instagram, New York 94, Twitter. You call me off guard. That's what. Try me for a change. And if you like the Warzone content, Call of Duty content, YouTube, Super 4 Bros. We everywhere. We're trying to expand. You heard?
Okay. And Marielle, your soulmate, your future husband.
Boy, if you don't already got me there, you better find me at Something About Marielle on YouTube and Instagram. Jose, where can the chapeadoras find you?
Ooh, they can't find me nowhere. I'm gonna be dodging that. Let me stop. You can find me at Jose. That's MMMJOSE _ on Instagram. You can also follow the show on YouTube and Instagram. Mi Cama Lounge. Check out the merch.
The merch.
That merch.
The merch.
You can get your very own sweater at thefallshop.com.
Where?
Can
you spell it out for them?
TheFOHshop.com.
No fucking way.
Yes. And you can also catch us at the Super 4 Bros on Instagram, on YouTube. And don't forget to follow the show, guys, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. And we see you guys next time.
Woo!
Subscribe. Just subscribe.
Lo cuero.